Welcome to Tecware, your go-to source for the latest and greatest laptop reviews and student picks. In today's video, we're exploring the top 7 best laptops for students in 2026, hand-picked for portability, performance, and value. Whether you're taking notes, juggling classes, or working on projects, these laptops will keep you ahead of the game. Make sure you subscribe to Tecware so you don't miss our daily tech guides and student-friendly laptop tips. Number 7. Microsoft Surface Laptop Go 3. 2026. The Microsoft Surface Laptop Go 3 is an ultra-portable laptop designed for everyday use, blending stylish design with practical performance in a lightweight form. Weighing in at just around 1.13 kilograms, 2.49 pounds, and featuring a 12.4-inch 3:2 pixel Sense touchscreen, 1536 by 1024 resolution. With Gorilla Glass 3, it delivers a compact, comfortable experience that's ideal for students, commuters, and mobile professionals. Under the hood, it uses a 12th Gen Intel Core i5-1235U processor paired with Intel Iris Xe graphics, together with options for 8GB or 16GB LPDDR5 RAM and SSD storage, starting at 256GB, making it capable for everyday productivity, web browsing, streaming, and light multitasking. Battery life is rated up to 15 hours in typical device usage, and the inclusion of fast charging enables users to spend less time tethered to the charger than on the connectivity and usability front. The Laptop Go 3 includes a full-size keyboard and large precision trackpad, USB-C and USB-A ports, a headphone jack, and the optional fingerprint power button with one-touch sign-in via Windows Hello, along with TPM 2.0 security. Number 6. Dell Inspiron 14, 2026. The Dell Inspiron 14, 2026 continues the long-running Inspiron line with a strong mix of portability, modern internals, and everyday versatility, making it a solid choice for students, professionals, and general users. With a 14-inch display, often in a 16:10 aspect ratio, and options like FHD+, 1920 by 1200 or 2.2K, 2240 by 1400 resolution, the screen offers more vertical space than older 16:9 models. Inside, you'll typically find current generation Intel Core U or even H-series processors, e.g., Core 7 150U up to 10 cores/12 threads, paired with up to 16GB or more of RAM and solid NVMe SSD storage. The chassis maintains a relatively light footprint. Many units start around 1.5-1.6 kg, making it highly portable. At the same time, the I/O is well balanced. You'll get USB-C, often with power/delivery, USB-A, HDMI, and full-size card reader in many configurations. For users who want a laptop that can handle web, office work, streaming, light creative tasks, and day-to-day multitasking in a compact form, the Inspiron 14 ticks many boxes. Number 5. Acer Aspire 5, 2026. The Acer Aspire 5, 2026 model continues to shine as a well-rounded mid-range laptop, offering a strong blend of performance, features, and value for everyday users. Typical configurations feature modern Intel U series or H-series processors, such as the 13th Gen Core i7 or Core i5, paired with fast NVMe SSD storage, 512GB or more, and up to 16GB of RAM, delivering snappy system responsiveness and smooth multitasking. The display often comes in 14 or 15.6 size, frequently using a 16:10 aspect ratio and full HD or 4K resolution, which gives more screen space for productivity tasks. Ports are practical and include USB-C, sometimes with power delivery, USB-A, HDMI, and Wi-Fi 6/6E for up-to-date connectivity. The chassis is reasonably portable for its class, often weighing in around 1.5 to 1.7 kilograms, which makes it suitable for students, commuters, or light professional users. On the downside, because it targets good value rather than premium ultrabook status, it typically has integrated graphics rather than a discrete GPU. So while it handles office work, streaming, and general multitasking well, heavy gaming or sustained heavy creative workloads may not deliver as strong results. Number 4. Lenovo IdeaPad Slim 3, 2026. The IdeaPad Slim 3 continues Lenovo's commitment to offering solid all-round laptops at an affordable price point, making the 2026 era models a strong choice for students, general users, and light office workloads. You'll typically find processors such as the Intel Core Ultra 5 7 series or AMD Ryzen 5 7U series, paired with up to 16 gigabytes of RAM and up to 1 terabyte NVMe SSD storage, all housed in a reasonably thin chassis, often around 1.6 to 1.7 kilograms in the 15.6 size that balances portability with functionality. The display options often include a 15.6 or 14 panel, 1080p or 1920 by 1200 in some 1610 variants, making it suitable for everyday productivity, web browsing, streaming, and office use. On the connectivity front, you'll find a useful selection of ports: USB-C with power delivery / DisplayPort in many models, USB-A, HDMI, and card reader, giving you flexibility, often missing in entry-level laptops. Battery life under lighter everyday use is good, but under heavy or sustained load, runtime will drop more quickly. In summary, if you're looking for a reliable, reasonably portable laptop that handles typical student, office, or everyday tasks well with modern specs and good value, the IdeaPad Slim 3 2026 is a very sensible choice. Just keep your expectations in line with its mid-tier positioning and pick the configuration that fits your long-term needs. Number 3. HP Pavilion 14 2026. The HP Pavilion 14 2026 era models delivers a solid everyday laptop experience by offering a well-balanced mix of modern internals, competent display, and portability at a reasonable price. You'll often find configurations with current-gen Intel U series or AMD Ryzen mobile processors, for example, Intel Core i5 7U series or Ryzen 5 7U series, paired with 8 to 16 gigabytes of RAM and NVMe SSD storage, 256 GB, 1 TB, which makes for smooth handling of web browsing, office work, streaming, and light creation tasks. Typical 14 display panels are Full HD 1920 by 1080 in 1610 or 16:9 aspect ratio, with weights starting around 1.4–1.6 kg, making it comfortable to carry around for students or professionals who are on the move. The I/O selection is reasonably generous for the class. You'll find USB-C, often with power delivery / DisplayPort, USB-A, HDMI, and sometimes a microSD media reader, giving good flexibility for peripherals and external displays. On the flip side, because the Pavilion 14 targets value and everyday tasks rather than high-end gaming or creation, you shouldn't expect a dedicated high-wattage GPU, nor the kind of cooling headroom you'd get in a heavier workstation laptop. So under sustained heavy workloads, the performance may taper, and battery life will drop faster in those scenarios. Number 2. ASUS ZenBook 14 2026. The ZenBook 14 3406 Mauritanian Uguias stands out as a refined and highly portable laptop packed with features that appeal to professionals, students, and content creators alike. Under the hood, you'll find potent CPU options like the AMD Ryzen 7 8840HS, 8-core/16 thread, or the Ryzen AI 7 350 with built-in XDNA NPU up to 50 TOPS, giving you modern compute power for multitasking and light creative workloads. The display is impressive, a 14.0-inch OLED panel in 1610 aspect ratio, with options for Wuxka 1920 by 1200 at 60 Hz or 3K 2880 by 1800 at 120 Hz refresh, 0.2 milliseconds response time, 100% DCI, P3 color gamut, and HDR-capable brightness of up to 600 nits HDR peak. Build and form factor are equally strong. The laptop retains a sleek design, lightweight body, 1.2–1.4 kg depending on spec, and modern I/O with USB-A, dual USB-C/Thunderbolt, HDMI 2.1, and support for fast charging. Number 1. Apple MacBook Air M3 2026 edition. The MacBook Air M3 continues Apple's signature blend of ultralight design and high efficiency. Now with the 3nm M3 chip featuring an 8-core CPU for performance plus 4 efficiency cores, up to a 10-core GPU, and a 16-core neural engine, delivering strong gains in speed and machine learning tasks compared to prior models that you'll find it in both 13.6-inch and 15.3-inch variants, each sporting a liquid retina display with bright, vibrant color, 500 nits brightness, P3 wide color gamut, and Apple's fanless design for silent, smooth operation. With the M3 chip, the Air supports dual external displays, Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth 5.3, and retains MagSafe charging along with 2 Thunderbolt/USB, 4 ports, giving you both portability and modern connectivity. Battery life remains class-leading for its form factor. offering full-day use under typical productivity and media consumption workloads. On the downside, the 2026 edition retains the same fanless, ultra-thin chassis that means limited thermal headroom, so under sustained heavy workloads like high-end video editing, 3D rendering, or GPU-intensive gaming, you'll see some performance taper compared to thicker laptops with discrete graphics and active cooling. In sum, if you want a sleek, lightweight laptop with excellent efficiency, display quality, and all-day usability, the MacBook Air M3 remains a top-tier choice. Just ensure your workflow aligns with what a fanless Ultrabook offers. Thanks for watching Tecware, where we bring you the best laptop picks every week. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with the latest tech of 2026.